Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but a couple days ago the conversation of YouTube was brought up on Instagram, and it turns out a lot of you guys are okay with me showing my cotton candy side. So, and because that's taking over a lot of my day now, I feel like my life is like a little bit more boring and I don't really have a lot to share with you guys. But you guys wanted to see the cotton candy side of me, so we're gonna start. This morning I actually had a few orders. We woke up at 6:58 right before 7 and make it a goal. Actually, it's always different because I always have different pickup times. Like the earliest I'll accept is 8:30 in the morning, and for that, if it's like a huge tower, I need maybe like 2 hours, so I have to start at around 6 a.m. Today the earliest pickup was at 9:30 a.m., so starting at 7 a.m. was just okay for me. So we did a couple dozen of the minis cotton candies, which I recorded. What I didn't record was the big tower. That one takes me a lot more time, and usually when I'm like making cotton candy like that, I just want to be like super focused. I don't take out my camera. I'm usually watching Friends and just listening to it on my headphones, so I was just basically zoned out. And because I do it fresh, like I'll finish it 15 to 30 minutes before someone picks up, I barely have time to record or do anything like that. So as soon as I was done with that tower, they picked up. We do have a few afternoon orders for today, but they're not until, I want to say the next pickup time is at 3:45 p.m. So I have all afternoon free. I'm gonna go and get something to drink right now, and then we also have to go to the container store to stack up on craft bags. Those are usually the big bags that I get to put the cotton candy minis to give away. Thank you. Second stop of the day is Containerland. So this is all sorts of stuff for catering basically, but we have our bags right here. Okay, we got two sizes of bags. With number one, this is probably the biggest one that I found in a while. I have gotten bigger ones, which are a lifesaver. If someone is ordering like 3+ more dozens, then I can fit like 2.5 or 3 dozen in one bag. For these I can only fit 2 dozen, which is still good enough. It just makes me obviously use a lot less bags when they're ordering more than 2 dozen. And then we got another size that it's slightly smaller, and this one only fits 1 dozen, which is also still good whenever they're only ordering 1 dozen, or the taster pack, because the taster pack only has 13 minis, so it's perfect. And then that way I don't have to use like these really big ones. But that's basically all I get from that store. They do have a lot of options for like different things, but I just rather get all of my supplies online. It just comes out to be better, and buying in bigger bulk, it's 100 times better. As for the bags, for some reason I haven't found any that sell them in like a decent amount of bulk. Like I don't need 5,000 bags. I need like maybe 50 to maybe 100 at a time, which is still a big amount of bulk, but not as big.
It's hot.
Subi, you ready for it? We also just stopped at 7-Eleven to get okay, Naya, to get some Musubis. I actually haven't been liking Musubis lately. Haven't had any in months. Of course it's hot. We came to the garden center to check out the birdhouses. Oh, those are for hummingbirds. Look, Naya. Oh, they're not. They're for bees. Oh no. Alright, let's keep looking. I only see 2 options, this one and this one. This one's on sale for 20, and I don't know if I'm digging it. I was hoping for something a little bit shorter and wider and not as close. Like this one, I believe you have to close. Okay, so we are back home and I literally threw on the same PJs that I was wearing this morning just because when I make cotton candy, I get a lot of sugar on me. So whatever I start with, that's what I want to end with instead of changing. Well, I am changing throughout the entire day. Like if someone picks up, I'm not gonna obviously come out in my PJs, and it's not like I'm always in PJs. Like sometimes I'll throw on a big shirt, but I'll still take it off to go meet them outside because I do offer pickup only, which is awesome. I don't really have to like get ready, do the whole glam thing, just look sort of presentable to meet them outside, and that's about it. So I just put on the same PJs that I was wearing. They are already dirty. I can feel the sugar on them, but it's okay. We're gonna move past it. We have maybe like 2.5 to 3 more hours of making cotton candy. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to say like 7 dozen minis to go right now. Oh, my dad is calling, so hold on. I feel like I was talking about doing minis, 7 dozen minis. Something that I was gonna mention is for one of the orders, which is the 4 dozen minis, they want every single flavor except for ube, which is a very like vanilla nutty flavor. And I kid you not, every time I smell that, I want to vomit. I want to say it's just because of my pregnancy, and I'm honestly considering taking it off the menu during this time because I just can't deal with it. Good thing is that they got every single flavor except for that oud flavor, so yes, we don't have to deal with that smell today. But still, ordering every single flavor is just wild. I do love doing maybe 4 to even 6 flavors because it just makes the process go a lot faster, because you'll do like 6 blues, 6 pinks, 6 greens. And so while you're doing it, the time is just passing by so much more faster because you're like, okay, I have 6 done. Here's another 6, here's another 6. And when it's only 1 to 2 flavors, it's like you have to do like 20 of one color, 20 of another color, and it just seems like it takes forever. For this one that they got almost every single color, it's hard because I have to take out all of my cotton candy mixtures, which I have them on these like big mason jars. They are pretty big, so this one is the blue one. I make all of my mixtures the night before, so I have 13 flavors. So we're about to go take all of them out right now. Okay, I just finished the 3 dozen one, so I'm gonna start putting this one away. They're actually on their way to pick it up right now. Okay, so they just picked up that last order. It's not the last order. They just picked up that last order that I talked about. Just as soon as I finished talking about it, they sent the message saying that they were outside. So I literally finished just right on time. For some reason, I'm not good at time. I'm not someone who will have it ready an hour in advance. But I do go for 15 to 30 minutes early in advance. And so that always gives me enough time to literally have it ready right before they show up. So right now we have 1 more order to go, and that is the 4 dozen minis with all of the flavors. Hoping that one goes a lot by faster because this last order took me an hour and 10 minutes to finish. So this one should take me a good hour and a half to finish. But I also just received a package from Canva. And you guys, I love Canva. This is where I usually do all of my thumbnails for YouTube and literally anything that requires me to do some sort of design. But I am coming out with a game for cotton candy. So right now I'm offering the taster pack, which is all of my flavors for you to try. And I wanted to do something fun for Christmas, but I sort of ran out of time, and then I thought about Valentine's Day. So I thought, let's not make it a holiday thing and let's just make it a year-round type of thing. So we are doing a guess the flavor for cotton candy, and I got these little cute notepads, and they actually came out so freaking cute. So the way that this is gonna work is I'm gonna have an option for the game, which is going to include the taster pack. However, the taster pack right now, I currently only offer it in the colors that I have on the menu. So example, pineapple is yellow, and it's really easy for someone to be tasting it, looking at the color, and automatically think it's pineapple. So we are going to do them all right. This is for the people who haven't tried the cotton candy. And I just feel like it's gonna be so much fun to sit down with like all of your kids. The bags will be marked 1 through 13, which is all the flavors that I'm currently offering, and just that. So there's not gonna be any hints. You basically have to go one by one, tasting and writing down the flavor that you think it is. So for number 1, you're gonna grab the number 1 bag, you're gonna taste it, and then you're gonna look at all the flavors, and then you have to guess the flavor that it is. I don't think it's gonna be hard at all, but I also don't think it's gonna be too easy, because when I sent the flavors back home for my family to try, I didn't add any names to what they were, and I had them asking me, what flavor was the yellow one? That one was really good. So I feel like they're gonna find it a little bit challenging. So excited to put this out there and have the entire family participate, but I am so excited. An hour and a half later and we are done. This one was exhausting. So we just got the sugar all off us, throwing on a big t-shirt to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I honestly don't feel like cooking. I feel like today was a little bit exhausting, so usually on these days we opt for eating out, taking out, so we're gonna go figure that out right now. I'm sort of craving, by the way, belly bump update. I'm on my tippy toes. I don't really think you guys can see it, but she's getting pretty big. I am 25 weeks pregos. I recently had an ultrasound done maybe like 3 days ago for my exact like 25 week mark, and everything looks good. We're doing good. I've barely gained 2 pounds, which is wild because I have such a big belly. I don't know how this makes sense. Going off topic again. Food. I am craving Buffalo Wild Wings. So let's try and convince Phoenix to get me some. We got the wings. Need me some fries. Delicious. Fire. Also, look what just came in the mail. More cake containers for the cotton candy. Yay! A little mid-video interruption. I am currently editing this video, and you guys, I am so sorry for the quality. That it is horrible, and that is because I was mainly recording on my phone, and obviously it's just not the same vlogging on my front camera phone. If it was the back camera, that's a different story, and if it's outdoor, whole different story. It would probably be 100 times better, but because I can't see myself, I just don't do it. But anyways, my SD card finally gave up on me. Like, the camera is not taking it. It wasn't that I ran out of space, because it still has a lot. I usually get the 128 gigabytes one, but it just kind of broke on me to where the camera is not reading it good enough. So I had to get rid of her. I just went to Best Buy and got a new one. We got a fresh one, which is the one that we're using right now. I am talking to you guys on my camera, and I'm sure you guys can see the quality is 100 times better. But this next day that I'm about to show you guys on this vlog is literally like, I'm like debating if I want to upload this video or not, but because I tried vlogging for you guys for 2 days in a row, I just feel horrible just deleting everything and not uploading, especially because I said I was going to upload within the next few days. So I'm just gonna put this out there. Let's move past it. Hopefully the next video is 100 times better in quality, but you guys are definitely going to be able to see like all the clips where I'm filming on my phone, and it just looks really bad. So enjoy this next day coming up, and then a little bit of the next day, because again, I wanted to vlog, but I didn't have my camera with me, so a few of the clips are just on my phone, and I was like, let me just throw them in there. So there's that. There's also not going to be an outro, so I'm just going to make this my outro. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys. Just finished with tower number 1. This is in all blue raspberry 40 cone tower. She is looking cute. I forgot to record the second tower, but she's gone, and I just finished the last order of the day, and it is still 12 p.m. which means we have all day. I'm gonna start picking up, get these bags bagged and out of here, clean up and get ready to go have some fun. Oh Why are you laughing? It's not funny. You have shampoo all over you. We decided to go with Tropics Mini Golf. We haven't done that at all. We actually haven't done any mini golf ever. Yeah, baby? You want your window up? Okay. Having myself some pineapple juice. We just got to Tropics.
Ow!
Sorry.
Are you ready to lose?
No.
Mommy's gonna win?
Yeah,
Mommy's gonna win.
yeah,
We'll see, we'll see. We're about to get started.
Shot, man.
First one. First one.
Huh? Mom, yeah,
Okay, you're gonna win. So we're at number 15 right now. Damn, that was good. He did that in 2 hits. Okay, Mama's turn.
Nice turn.
Is that ice cream, Naya?
Yeah.
It's strawberry ice cream. Okay, we ended up staying for the food. I went with the pulled pork nachos. Phoenix's food looks amazeballs too. We are at the Sea Life. This is our first time coming here for some reason. We just never heard enough stuff. Oh, you can see the lighthouse from here. Oh, this is such an amazing place. The lighthouse is right over there. It's a nice hike. Hurry up.
Let's go, Naya.
It's also such a gorgeous day, weather and everything. The birds.
Where did
Hello.
you get all the mushrooms from? Oh, this box was donated about 12 years ago. No, they fly. Oh, no, they fly.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Just hold on to it and offer it up to the guys above and be very careful of the guys on the ground.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god, the sea lion dancing. How cute.
Medical behavior. Now you might be noticing Hillary and Chris.
Want the red?
Oh, the dolphins are so adorable.
You're adorable.
Look at this one. Beauty. Oh my gosh. That was so cool.